day of voting for the leadership shall run. There must be policies in place that dictate how it's done. Name a date and your positions to watch out for everyone. Fair process makes us strong. Election policies forever. Election policies forever. Election policies forever. Fair process makes us strong.
You have to have a rock-solid election committee and a rock-solid election chair, because as I said, it's a serious matter. It's like a provincial election. There is always that one person who will contest the results if they haven't won and if they thought it was unfair. So your election committee has to be on point in terms of following the procedures, following the rules, following the timelines, making sure things are done when they're supposed to be done. And that brings me back to your election chair, who unfortunately has to be sort of big brother on that election committee to hold everyone to task.
45 days prior, you should call for nominees, post accountabilities, contacts, guidelines, and policies. Check the status of entitlements once they are all received. Fair process makes us strong.
Well, I think my best advice for running a good election to make it fair and transparent would be to educate our members. Our members need to know what the election process is. They need to know what our local policies are in relationship to the election. They need to get all of the details. The election committee needs to know what their roles and responsibilities are. Our scrutineers have to know exactly what they need to do during election time. Members also have to know the positions that are running for election and those roles and responsibilities. They have to know where the polling stations are. They need to know the times. And to make it fair for everybody, if you have a multi-site facility, you need election polls in each facility.
No more nominations 20 days before the date. If no one is acclaimed, then post the final running slate. Ensure you've got from dues an MIR update. Fair process makes us strong. Election policies forever. Election policies forever. Election policies forever. Fair process makes us strong. On election day, ensure that all campaigning is allayed. No candidates at counting, secret ballots all the way. Recounts can be requested, keep those ballots 7 days. Fair process makes us strong.
You have to make sure the confidentiality is there, because somebody could call a miselection. You'd have to start all over in the process. So we don't want to have to go and do that. We have had in the past a member who lived on Peely Island, and if there had been a need, we would have sent 2 scrutineers over to Peely Island, would have taken his ballot, make sure it was sealed. No one is to touch that until the elections are over, and then the scrutineers open and count the ballots.
The union elections are like a provincial elections. Dare I say, I could take it even to like a federal election. That's how important it is. These are the people that you're putting on the front line between you and management. Your job, you're basically handing these people your job and saying, okay, if anything happens, I trust you. You're in charge. And you want to make sure that you put people in place who are able to forge a relationship with management, and so when they go to management with some issue that you have, there's not a door there. There's sort of open arms, for lack of a better phrase.
Election policies forever. Election policies forever. Election policies forever. Fair process makes us strong. One more time. Election policies forever. Election policies forever. Election policies forever. Fair process makes us strong.
We gotta clap. We gotta clap for ourselves when deals will.
Just on one part.